Imagine waking up on a winter morning. You check the temperature. It isn't 20 degrees. It isn't 0. It isn't even 20 below. It's negative 60 degrees Fahrenheit. The air hurts to breathe. Your eyelashes freeze together. Your car won't start. And if you stay outside too long, exposed skin can begin freezing in minutes. It sounds like a place no one would choose to live, but thousands of people do. Hidden deep within Siberia is a small village called Oymyakon, a place so cold that it holds one of the most incredible records on Earth. It is widely recognized as the coldest permanently inhabited settlement on the planet. Welcome to Oymyakon, the coldest town on Earth. Oymyakon sits in Russia's Sakha Republic, also known as Yakutia. This vast region covers an area larger than India. Yet it remains one of the most sparsely populated places on Earth. The village itself is tiny. Only a few hundred people live there year-round. The nearest major city is hundreds of miles away. During winter, snow blankets the landscape for months. Roads disappear beneath ice. Mountains surround the valley. And temperatures plunge to levels most people can barely imagine. At first glance, Oymyakon looks peaceful. Wooden houses, snow-covered rooftops, frozen rivers. But beneath that beauty lies one of the harshest climates on the planet. Oymyakon's official record temperature is negative 89.9 degrees Fahrenheit. That's negative 67.7 degrees Celsius. To put that into perspective, the average freezer in your kitchen is around 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Oymyakon can be nearly 90 degrees colder than that. At temperatures this extreme, ordinary rules stop applying. Metal becomes brittle, rubber hardens, batteries lose power rapidly, even simple tasks become difficult. Residents often joke that there are only two seasons: winter and preparation for winter. Yet despite the cold, life continues. Schools remain open, businesses operate, people go to work. The village functions almost normally, at least by local standards. The answer lies in geography. Oymyakon sits inside a valley surrounded by mountains. During winter, extremely cold Arctic air settles into the basin. Normally, wind helps move air around. But in Oymyakon, the surrounding terrain traps the cold. The heaviest air sinks to the valley floor, and it stays there. Winter nights are also incredibly long. The sun barely rises above the horizon. Some days receive only a few hours of weak sunlight. Without solar heating, temperatures continue dropping. Snow adds another effect. Fresh snow reflects much of the sunlight that does arrive. Instead of warming the ground, energy is bounced back into space. The result is a giant natural refrigerator, one that operates for months at a time. Living in Oymyakon requires constant adaptation. One of the first things visitors notice is that many vehicles are never turned off. Cars and trucks often run continuously, day and night. If an engine cools completely, restarting it may become extremely difficult. Some residents keep vehicles inside heated garages. Others simply let them idle for weeks. Frozen plumbing presents another challenge. Many homes rely on special systems designed for extreme cold. Traditional underground pipes can freeze solid. Even simple activities require planning. Going to the store, walking to school, taking out the trash. Everything takes longer when temperatures approach negative 60. Yet locals continue their routines. Children play outside. People visit neighbors. Life goes on. Because for them, this isn't extraordinary. It's home. This is where things become truly fascinating. At extreme temperatures, your body begins fighting to conserve heat. Blood vessels near the skin narrow. Warm blood is redirected toward vital organs. Fingers and toes become vulnerable. Frostbite can occur surprisingly quickly. Moisture in your breath freezes instantly. Eyelashes collect tiny ice crystals. Beards turn white within minutes. Some visitors have reported their glasses freezing to their faces. Breathing can feel strange. The air is so cold that each breath seems sharp. Many people instinctively cover their mouths with scarves or masks. And then there's the famous hot water trick. Throw a cup of boiling water into the air. Instead of falling as liquid, much of it instantly turns into a cloud of ice crystals. It's one of the most dramatic demonstrations of extreme cold on Earth. Growing crops in Oymyakon is difficult. The growing season is incredibly short. As a result, traditional diets have historically relied heavily on meat and fish. Frozen fish is a local specialty. In some cases, fish can freeze naturally almost immediately after being caught. Reindeer, horse meat, and other cold weather foods have helped communities survive here for generations. Food preservation is rarely a problem. Nature provides one giant freezer. The challenge isn't keeping things cold, it's keeping them from freezing too much. This is the question most visitors ask. Why live here? Why not move somewhere warmer? The answer is surprisingly simple. Because it's home. Many families have lived in the region for generations. The culture is deeply connected to the land. People know how to survive here. They understand the seasons. They understand the risks. And they take pride in thriving where others struggle. The community is strong. Neighbors help one another. Traditions remain important. And despite the harsh climate, many residents describe the landscape as beautiful. On clear winter nights, the sky fills with stars. The snow sparkles beneath moonlight. And the silence can be extraordinary. For those who call Oymyakon home, the cold is simply part of life. Perhaps the most unbelievable fact about Oymyakon is that daily life doesn't stop. Children still attend school. Schools generally remain open unless temperatures fall below approximately -60 degrees Fahrenheit. Think about that. In many places, a few inches of snow closes everything. In Oymyakon, -60 is considered manageable. It's a reminder of how adaptable humans can be. Given enough time, people learn to survive almost anywhere, even in one of the coldest inhabited places on Earth. Our planet is filled with extraordinary places, deserts where rain almost never falls, towns where lightning fills the sky, villages where it seems to rain forever, and deep within Siberia, a settlement where winter pushes human endurance to its limits. Oymyakon is more than just a cold place. It's proof of human resilience. A community that thrives where temperatures can freeze eyelashes, stall engines, and turn boiling water into ice. The next time you step outside on a cold winter morning, remember this. Somewhere in eastern Russia, people are doing the same thing. Only they're doing it at nearly -90 degrees Fahrenheit. Welcome to Oymyakon, the coldest town on Earth.